New episode, new unlocks. Welcome to the top 5 updates between May 17th and July 26th, 2005 that I want to go over in chronological order. Number 5. June 6, 2005. In preparation for the new skill, seeds are introduced to RuneScape. You can get them from killing various monsters, birds' nests, and stealing from master farmers or seed stalls. A few of the classic helpful NPCs were added here as well, the Wise Old Man of Draenor and the Lumbridge Guide. Number 4. June 13th. Runecraft got a nice expansion with tiaras. We can now fuse talismans with silver tiaras to make wearable talismans, saving an inventory slot. Next, they added combination runes, 6 new types of runes that are a mixture of the 4 elemental runes. They're made by sacrificing one talisman at a different altar, and have a 50% success rate unless you wear the new emerald necklace of binding. Lastly, the Abyss is added, and we'll get more into that later. Number 3. June 22nd. The Rogue's Den is added. I honestly think this content is mostly dead on arrival, at least the maze part. It's basically a huge maze based around agility and thieving, and the reward is a cosmetic outfit. It's much more useful in old school. Number 2. Magic Carpet Rides, a method of traveling in the desert, is added to the game. Number 1. July 11th, the long-awaited new skill Farming is released. Players can grow produce, herbs, flowers, trees, and bushes. Dedicated plots are located all around RuneScape and are unique to every player. In addition to farming, the brewing mechanic for cooking is added. Players can brew their own ales and spirits using the breweries in Keldegrim and Port Phasmatis. Lastly, there are now more weapon poisons and antidotes. This is when the timeless DDS was released into the game for PKers everywhere to Rambo out their prey. The 2 main focuses of this episode are going to be farming and runecraft. Let's jump into farming. We need level 37 before the next episode, so that may take a little while. First, we need some seeds. Well, this is not enough. Guess I'm gonna steal some more. There we go. Should be enough for now. Buy all the supplies. So I remember playing when farming was released. I was 11 years old. The day it was released, I came home from school and tried out the new skill in Catherby. Let me show you what I did. I planted potatoes, more potatoes, marigolds. Then I just sat here, watering the plants as they grew. Wait, what? They actually made this for me, I'm convinced. Yes, I just sat here for 40 minutes waiting for potatoes to grow. I stopped once I saw the XP rates of harvesting them. Level 5 farming from all that. I'm going to fill all 4 allotment patches and see how much XP we get from that. Level 6, level 7, and while we wait, we can replenish our seeds. Oh right, we have 18 seed bird's nests that we got when getting 75 wood cutting. Well, that's going to be helpful. Level 8, 9 farming, 10 farming. We can now plant bushes. We can also plant the single Guam leaf. 11 farming, our first bush is planted. 12 farming, oh hey, 56 thieving. 13 farming, 15 farming. This is a huge milestone. From those bird's nests, we got 2 acorns. So I came here to buy some tomatoes to protect the oak trees with, and realized that this is the only viable place to make super compost that we have right now. Oak tree number 1, 16 farming, oak tree number 2. Alright, I've gone to work and come back home. Let's check on those trees and bushes. Oh yeah, an entire level from 1 tree. 18 farming, 19 farming, 20 farming. I don't know how this happens so often, but just like the wilderness was reworked when I went to Green Dragons a few episodes ago, farming got a rework this month. Disease no longer kills crops. This bush right here has been diseased all day and it just stops growing. Well, if this was 2005, it'd be dead, so 21 farming. Some of you may have noticed that I've been holding a pickaxe for seemingly no reason for the most of this. Well, that's because I've been mining. A lot. Of rune essence. We've gotten over 5,000 off camera. It's time to use them. We're going Abyss running. Small problem is we don't have any great ways to teleport to Edgeville. The only way for me to get a glory is to get 80 crafting, and that's not happening anytime soon. So the next best teleport would be using ancient magics. First flying carpet ride since its release. There we go, the Padua teleport. Not the most ideal teleport, but it should work. First, we need to do a bit of grinding in the Abyss. What? Didn't you already warn me? Ugh. There we go. After the wilderness rework, the only side effect of entering the Abyss is prayer drain, since skulls are automatic now. So we are looking for a few things. all 3 rune pouches, medium to giant, and I wouldn't mind some talismans as well. Medium pouch, large pouch, and there's a giant pouch just before we ran out of health. Also got a nature, water, earth, and air talisman to keep. Time to runecraft. I suppose we'll just do the best rune we can, which is cosmic right now. 30 runecraft, 31. So for those who play mostly old school, there's a few big things you should know about this. 1, runecrafting through the Abyss increases your XP gain by 2.5 times. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do to turn that off. That means that I'll have to do this grind for a significantly smaller amount of time, but that won't affect much besides off-screen grinding anyway. 2, you can no longer fail any obstacles in the Abyss. It's a 100% success chance for each one. Can't do anything about that either. And finally, 3, this one I can do something about. Having every tool in the tool belt means it doesn't matter what obstacles are where, as all of them can be done regardless of what tools you have on you. I'm just going to stick to the thieving and agility one since I'm not bringing any tools with me. 32 runecraft, 33, 34, 35 runecraft. Now we can do chaos. 37, 38, 39, burn the boil, huh? Literally unplayable. 40 runecraft. I am watching 2 nervous systems sword fight. Sirs, this is the scariest moment of my life. 41, 42, 43, and 44. That's a great milestone. Oh yeah. Alright, that's enough runecrafting for one episode. Back to farming. 23, 24, 25, 26. There it is, 27 farming. Look what we can do now. We have 7 apple tree seeds that we can finally plant. Jeez, I cannot wait until 2 leprechauns come out. 28 farming. Time to plant these saplings. We have enough sweet corn to pay for a farmer to watch one of them. The rest are getting super composted. Alright, got all 5 patches planted. Now we can just wait 16 hours. 58 thieving. 29 farming. 30 farming. We can plant this one willow seed that we got. We need some apples to pay for a farmer to watch it, and there's some in the Cook's Guild, but we need a chef's hat to get in. Goblins drop them at a rate of 1 in 42, so hopefully we're not going to be grinding too long. Oh. There we are. Everything planted that we should need until we hit the goal. I'll see you in 15 hours. While waiting, I got 70 mining, so that's cool. 31 farming. Time to check our trees. Oh, that is beautiful. 32 farming. 33. Oh. Just need a bit over 5,000 more experience. 35. Well, while waiting for more stuff to grow, we have a lot of clue scrolls we can try doing. Challenge Mistress Farah doesn't exist yet, but Birthorpe does. I'll count it. Casket number 1, number 2, number 3. Wow, the first one we can't do. Needed a bronze spear. I really didn't think we'd be back here so soon. Casket number 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's all for now. We'll open these at the end. 36 farming, 1 level to go. There it is, 37 farming. Let's open these caskets. Well, nothing particularly useful. Oh well. If there's one thing I've learned from this grind, it is do not grind to level 37 farming on release on an Iron Man account. That was awful, but we did it. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far in, consider leaving a like. Next episode has dwarves, elves, pirates, zombies, cats. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.